Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Jones. I'll be your spokesman in this morning's video. I am from theboxmen.com, where we've changed the way that you should watch TV. I'll link our video, or I should say our websites, below. But I have a question from one of our customer service portals, and this is a great question, and I'm going to do my best to answer it. And this person asks, will the recent tariffs or tariffs that are there, will the recent tariffs change how we stream in 2025? And that's a very, very good question. And I'm going to dive in it just a little bit just to get your opinion on that question right now. All right, guys, thank you so much. Again, my name is Jeff, and for the next hopefully 6 to 8 minutes, I'm going to be very quick if I can. We're going to talk about this question. Will the recent tariffs change the way we stream in 2025? We are the Stream Machines YouTube channel. We take the difficult things of streaming and help you with them one video at a time. So let's just start from the beginning. We already know what's going on in our government, and everyone has a side, and this is not that video to go over that. What it is, though, is an opportunity to open our eyes and see how this might affect us in this genre or this space that we like to call streaming media. So let's talk about things in layman's terms, just basic things that I found out that you can find out as well. A tariff, their tariffs are like extra taxes that the U.S. government puts on products imported from other countries like China or Canada or whatnot. So when it comes to media devices like streaming boxes or smart TVs or accessories, anything like that, if they're made in China and shipped to the U.S., these tariffs increase the cost of bringing them in. So basically, if you're importing something from China or buying something from China, or a company buys things from China or Canada or anywhere else other than the U.S., if the executive order from our president, current president, put those tariffs there, it's going to cost you more to get them in. So what does this mean to you? So there's a couple of things that it means to you. One, there's higher import costs. So the company or person's importing the devices, you have to pay more to get them in the country because of tariffs. So that's not a bad thing, because if you're trying to make more money as a company, as a country, then you'll do that. But what people don't understand is that what will bring up number two. Number two thing, that how it affects you, is the cost gets passed to you and me as the consumer. So to stay profitable, companies or individuals are going to raise their prices for customers to cover the extra cost. So that means if you're buying any of the devices or whatever it might be, accessories, it doesn't matter. If they're being charged more, you're going to be charged more. And right now, I read yesterday, as of April 10th, it's 34% from China. Everything we have, look in your house right now, on any electrical device, I'm pretty sure even clothing was made in China. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? The third thing is how it's going to affect you are fewer cheap options, right? Fewer cheap options. Some lower priced devices or accessories, they might disappear because the market no longer can qualify them. And the final thing, and the fourth thing of how it will affect you, is price increases. Even if you don't buy directly from China, they're still going to be the same. So even U.S. retailers might charge more, or will charge more, because their wholesale prices from importers have gone up. So these tariffs look like they're going to affect streaming, especially when you start buying. We're talking about hardware. We're not talking about software or YouTube TV or Sling or Sling Free Stream. We're not talking about Hulu. We're not talking about all the content that's out there. We're talking about the hardware that runs the content, right? So Even if you got a Fire Stick, the Fire Stick has a price here. If this price gets added to 34%, it doesn't seem like a lot. But if Amazon's buying these in bulk and maybe they have a back door or they have better pricing because they buy these, and if they're shipped from China, that cost is going to come to you. Now, one of the famous boxes or most popular boxes this last year was the On 4K, which is about, I think, almost $50. So Walmart is a big organization, has lots of money. I'm pretty sure because of what they buy, the cost is going to be a little cheaper from them. But I'm guarantee you they're going to say, oh, because of the tariffs, we're going to raise the price. I have people in our support group that has said they've gone to restaurants, and restaurants are starting, everything is being marked up because of the tariff message. It is going to come to streaming no matter what you do. Now, some of you have this great device that they think is the number one device in the whole wide world, and that is the NVIDIA Shield, which is about $149.99. Imagine that going up 34%. 34%. They can charge you that. They don't have to charge you the lesser. Companies aren't going to charge you less. They're going to charge you more or somewhere in between. So this is a great question, and I'm interested if anyone has stayed this long. What do you think about just this simple layman's term knowledge or information that was shared? I'd like to hear about it in the comments below. Do you think that the tariffs are going to be the number one thing that changes streaming in 2025? I'm interested in finding out. Hey, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this short video. I wish you guys the best, and look for some different free giveaways that we have coming this month. We're looking to give away some different devices that you might be interested in, and I'd be happy to give that away for free for you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend.